Hey everyone, this is Fanny and welcome back. In today's video, I'm giving a second chance to some thrifted treasure that I have tucked away. Oh my gosh, I know for a while. And it's time to dust them off and turn them into something beautiful. So let's jump right in. So let's start with this beautiful end table. I just love the detail on the legs. It has so much character and I'm planning to use it on my front porch with some rocking chairs. So I can wait. So first things first, I give it a good coat of paint. I use a Rust-Oleum in the color farmhouse, something Greek, something like that. I will leave the picture and also the name on the description. And oh my goodness, it looks so fresh and new already. Then I added some painter tape around the ring because I wanted to try a different spray paint for the top part. So for the first attempt, I used the color caramel, but I wasn't loving it, so I taped it off again, and this time I went with a classic black. And oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. So let's peel off tape, and there you have it. I think it turned out so beautiful, don't you think? Alright, on to the next one. When I first picked up this piece, I totally thought I was going to use it for eggs in my kitchen, but as usual, I ended up doing something completely different with it. So let me show you what I came up with instead. So I used the same Rust-Oleum paint from the table makeover, then brought it over to the craft table, and you know me, I had to add some twine. By the way, if you haven't checked out my Twine It Up challenge, I will leave the link here for you. Back to the project, I wrapped it first just the handles, and then I thought I would do the rings, so I went ahead and did that as well. Once I finished the ring, I thought it looked so nice and I can't resist, and I ended up adding twine even on the feet. Yep. Then I burned it a little bit with the lighter just to remove all the fussy little things. And at this point I was trying to figure out what else to do with, so I found a little wooden cutoff that I have from Dollar Tree, and so then I just used some empty wax and stain it. Then I just place it inside of the basket and it fits just right. Yep, twine everywhere. And that's pretty much for this one. Then I just popped some greenery and a candle, and I think it turned out so simple but so cute at the same time. Last but not least, do you remember those? Yep, those came inside the basket we just give you makeover. So once again, I used the same paint to give them a fresh new look, then tuck them back to the craft room for a little magic. So once the paint was completely dry, I used my drill to make a hole through each of the wooden balls, or seed balls. They're seed balls. So once I had all the balls with the little holes, I grabbed 4 skewers and I placed 6 balls in 2 and then 4 on the other 2. Alright, now we're gonna be grabbing a frame. I got this one, has no glass, but you can use the ones with glass if you like. Then I remove it from the frame just to be able to add some cardstock on it to use that as a background. So I tried to remove this sticker or the paper that came on the frame, but I wasn't able to remove it all. So but it doesn't matter, I just gonna be using some glue stick and placing the cardstock. You can use a contact paper or even paint the board. I just want it like that because I have used it on a previous DIY and I really like this cardstock because it has like shiny look at the same time, and I'm not gonna be placing anything wet on this little tray. I'm just gonna use it as a decorate with candles or something like that. All right, so now that we have our frame ready, we're gonna place our skewers on the frame, but before to place it on it, I'm gonna be using some twine to make the frame first, then add it to the frame, if that makes sense. All right, so here I'm just gonna be adding a little bit of hot glue first on the corner, and then just place the other skewer with the 4 pieces, and then like that continue making the frame. All right, so once I had that, then I will be adding the twine on the corner, so like that I can reinforce and also add that little nice touch. Once I had the frame done, I just removed the excess of the skewers with the little cutter, and then I'm gonna be using A6000 and then place it on the frame. And just like that, we have a beautiful and unique tray. What do you guys think? I just love it. I think it turned out so beautiful. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's project. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. That helps my channel to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care and stay awesome. Ciao, ciao.